In a previous video, we went over Kodaly Do or major scale. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. We also went over different patterns from within that scale. So, mi, sol, la, mi, re, do, la. And practice different elements of that which will help in our sight reading. And that's all well and good when we're in the major scale. But what happens if we're in the minor key? Now, if you've ever done a piano exam, you know that there's different types of minor that you might be expected to play. One is the harmonic minor, which is written almost perfectly naturally, but the seventh is raised, the seventh is sharpened by one semitone. You get that on both the way up and the way down. In the melodic minor, you start off in the minor, the sixth is raised, the seventh is raised, then you resolve to the top, but on the way back down, the sixth and seventh are both flattened. But neither of those just exclusively use the notes of the key itself. In the key itself, in what we call the natural minor, there are no additional sharps or flats compared to what is already in the key in the first place. So for an A minor, where there are no sharps or flats at all, you would add no sharp on the seventh. If it were a C minor, for example, where there are three flats, you wouldn't add any additional flats or any additional sharps. It runs just like that. The simple way to think of this is in relation to the major key. So for example, if this is our Do, that we know already that's La. La. So now we just build a scale in a natural minor from La. La, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la. It may take some time for you to feel fully comfortable with that. So do that slowly on a few different keys and make sure you feel comfortable before you start to build up the speed. One of the reasons in which this is particularly helpful is it helps us understand key relations and relative keys in the same kind of way. So if we know that this is La, we know that we can resolve to this, our C, relative major, or back to a relative minor. And then that makes it easier for us to understand how the songs or the keys that we happen to sing in relate to one another. It's easier to understand some of the progressions we encounter. Do give that a shot, have fun with it, and see you soon.